Addy, this is just puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a terrific day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzled daily hard Sudoku called Diagonals. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and let's get on to solving it. Alright, there are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. Each of the rows, columns, boxes will need the unique numbers 1 through 9. It's pretty much the puzzle. Alright, so in this box here, where's the 9? Well, the 9 comes down here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. In that same box, where's the 3? Interestingly enough, 3 comes down here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these two. So that's a pair there. Alright, same deal here, where's the 2 in this box? 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is going to be one of these two. I'm going to ask where is the 1 in this box now also. Well, 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. Because it's more than a pair, I'm not going to make a note on it. Reason for that is twofold. One is I get overwhelmed with too many notes, I just can't see anything. And, it's not the most optimal way to solve it. And 2, the pairs can actually help me solve it. So, with that, let's keep going and get on and solve it. Hope you enjoy. 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1's one of those 3, 9, 9, 9, 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so this is actually a 3 here. 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so that's interesting. 7, 7, 7, 7 comes across here, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these two. 5, 5, 5, 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 4, 4 is there, 9, 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here, so, and 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. 9 comes across here and across here, leaving 9s to be one of these two. 9 now can be here, so 9's top and bottom there. Okay, 1 is there, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's here. 6 comes up here, so 6 is there. 8. Alright, that's not happening. 5's there. 7's there. 6, 7, 1. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here. So 1 is one of these two. I'm really interested in this puzzle because I've never seen the diagonals like this. So, and 3 in one box in each of the boxes. So I'm curious on how this is going to solve. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 4's there, 1 is there, there, and there. 8 is all of those, so that's not mattering. 5, 5, 5. 4, 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes down here, so 7's one of these two. So this is interesting to me. 1 and 1, 1 and 7, 1 and 1, 1 and 7. I wonder if that's actually going to affect anything. Anyway, it's, just a pattern I saw, and I'm just asking the question. 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 3 comes down here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. Okay. 4 up here, 4 up here, so 4 is one of these two. 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. That's interesting to me. Alright, so I've got 4 and 9 here. The other one that's going to be is 6, because 6 can't be here and 6 can't be here. So this is a 6, 4, 6 9 triple, so 7 can't be here, so 7 can't be one of these two. 7 comes across here, this no longer can be a 7, and this will be a 7 here. Interesting with those 7s, I just wonder how this is going to play out. Alright, so that's a 7 there, so 4, 6, 7, and the other number's 1. Alright, so... 6, 6, 6, 3, 9, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, so 3, 9. So what have we got? 8 can't be here. So I'm just focusing on this column here with that 7. 8 can't be here. Obviously 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these two. That leaves me 4 and 1 as the other numbers. Well, 4 can't be there, so 4 is here and here. 1 can be here, here and here. Okay. So 8 is there, there and there. 8 comes up here. 8 comes across here, so 8 there. 8 comes across here, so 8 is, and 8 comes down here. Okay. 6, 3, 9, 9, 9, 9, 2, 5, 6, 9, 7, 3. Still looking for pairs, but I seem to be running out of options, so I might be having to put the rest of the notes in. And I've got to tell you, because I've only solved 3 spots, plus the other, 9 times 3, 27, I've solved 30 spots of 81. It's going to be a lot of notes. 3's there, 3's there, 3's there, 3's there, 3's there, 9, 9 can be in all of those spots. 9's there. Alright, I'll keep going. So I'm going to do this one because I know that that's a 6, 4, 9, and I'm going to do the 7, 1 here. Alright, so 1 comes across here and up here, and 6 comes up here and across here. Alright, so 1, 2, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3, starting 4, 5. 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these. 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. And if you think to yourself, great, I've got this covered, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. 1, 2, 2 comes up here and across here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, sorry, 5 comes up here and across here, so 5 is one of these two. So that was a pair that I didn't see. 6, 7, 8. 8 comes up here. So 8 can be one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here and down here, so 5 is one of these. 6. So 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these. 7, sorry, I was just looking at that because it seemed to be a bit in that. But anyway, doesn't matter. 7's there. 8 comes down here. So 8 is one of these, and 9's already done. 1 comes down here. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's here. So 7 can be one of these. 8 comes across here. 8 comes down here. So 8 is one of these. And 9 comes across here. That's all I know. So 9 is one of these. Now, what's interesting to me is I've got a 1, 7 pair here. So this can't be a 7. And this can't be a 7. Okay? Because of this 1, 7 pair here. Alright. 7's there. 7's there. So 1, 7 there. I don't know why, how I got to that, but that's okay. 7. So 7 comes up here. 7 comes down here. So 7's one of these two. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here. So 1 is one of these. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here. 4 is here. 5. 5 comes up here. 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these. 6 6 comes down here, and that's all I know, so 6 is here. 7 is done, 8's done, and 9. Okay, 1, 2. 2 can't be here, obviously, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. Because remember, this is a 3-9 pair, that's why I'm not focusing on that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comes across here, can't be here, so 8 is one of these. Okay, I've done that one. 1, 2. 2 can be in all of these, apparently. It's not great. 3, 4. 4 comes across here and down here, so 4 is here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7. 7's there, so 7's here and here. 8 and 9. Okay, so 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2's done, 3's done, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5, 6, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. 7 comes down here, 7 will be one of these. 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these. Alright, so I can also see over here a 2-8 pair here. So this can't be 2-8, and these are definitely, and this can't be a 2, so that's a 4, 5 there. So 9's there, 9's there. So 2-8, 2-8, 1, 2, 8, 3, 7. What's interesting in these two rows is where's the 7's. Okay, because the 7's here, 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 and here. So that means this is an X-wing, because 7 can't be anywhere in those ones, and 7 can't be in these. So if this is a 7, that has to be a 7. This is a 7, that has to be a 7, which means any 7 in this column can come out. So this 7 can go, and in this column, this 7 can go from here. Okay, so 7's there, 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 and there. Just checking that I've got all of the 7's, which I do. Okay, so 1, 6, 8, 2 8's there, 1, 8, 3, 9, 1, 6, so 9 is there, 9's here and here, 9's there, 5, 6, 9, 4, 4, 5 there, 4, 5 there, so that's alright. 5's there, 5's there. 5 can be here. 1, 6, 8, 1, 8, 2, 3, 2, 8, 9, 3, 9. Ah, so I've got a triple here. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 8, 9, 3, 9, 2, 8's a triple. So these two have to be a 1, 5 pair. Okay, so 1, 5 there. So 5 comes out of there. So that's 1, 5. So what that means is 9 is only in one spot in this column, and that's there. So 9's not here because of the 1, 5. 9's not here because of that. 9's not here because of that. 9's not here because of that. And 9's not here because of that. So that's definitely a 9 there. That means this can't be a 9. And so that's a 5, 6, 5, 9, 6, 9. Alright. What else can we see? So where's the 9? 9 comes across here. So 9 is there, there, and there. Okay. What else are we seeing? 1, 5 there. 5, 5. 5's there. 5's there. 5 not there. Okay. 4, 5's there. 4, 5, 1, 6, 1, 3. So 2 can only be here. There's no 2 in these. So 2 can be here because 2's there and there. So that means this can't be a 2, 3, 8. So where's the 2? So there's a 2 here and a 2 here. And a 2 there. Okay, not helpful. 2, 4, 1, 6, 3, 9, 4, 6, 4, 5, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 3, 8, 3, 3. Nope, not good. So 9's there, 9's there. What's the 9's doing there? So 9's at the top there, that's a 9 there. 9's going to be there. So 9 there. 9 could be there. 9's at the top. Alright. So 1, 7, 8, 1, 7, 4, 6, 2, 2. No, I've got a 2, 8 there, 2, 8 there. 2, 8, 9, 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so 5, 9. So 2's there, 2's there. 2, 2. So 2 is up here. 2's down here. Not seeing it. 5, 8, 4, 5, 6, 9, 5, 6, 1, 7, 1, 5 there, 4, 8, 5, 6, 1, 7 there, 5, 7, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 8. Oh, where's the 8? Okay, so where's the 8 in here? 8 can't be there. 8 can't be there. 8 is one of these two, because 8 couldn't be there and 8 couldn't be there. So that leaves this as a standalone 8 here. That means these can't be an 8. So 8 can't be here. So that's an 8 there, leaving this to be a 5 and this to be a 3. Alright, so these two here have to be 2, 6. So that's what's left from there. 8 can't be here. And 5 and 3 can't be here. So 1, 2, 4. So they're all still in play. 4's here. So 4 comes down here. 4, so 4 comes across here, leaving me with a 4 here. So this can't be a 4. So that's a 2, 7, 2, 3. So if this is a 2, 6, this can't be a 6. So it must be not a 6, a 4. And this can't be a 4 here. So 4 comes across here. These can't be a 4, leaving this to be a 4 here. And that's a 6, 9 pair left there. So 1 and 5 are here. 1, 5, and this has to be a 3 to finish that off. This can't be a 1, so this has got to be a 2, 8 pair. This can't be a 3 anymore, so this takes that out, leaving a 1, 7 pair. This is giving me an unsolvable rectangle. So what that means is if I have this 8, if this is not an 8, this can either be a 1, 7 here and here, or 1, 7 here, so it becomes unsolvable. So this is an 8 here. 8 comes across here, so this can't be an 8. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here. 8 is not in here because that's a pair, so this is an 8 here. Coming back up here, this can't be an 8, so it must be a 2, leaving this to be an 8 here. Alright, so 8 can't be here. That means 8's going to be down here. 8 doesn't matter, so that's all standard. 6, 7, 9, so 2 is here, which makes sense, it's always been there. 2, 4 here, so this is a 2, 4 pair, so this can't be a 2 here. Alright, so 2, 4 pair there, 1, 2, so 5, 7, 5, 6, 9, so where's the 3? 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here, so this is a 3 here. Coming across here, this can no longer be a 3, so it must be a 9. This can't be a 9, so it must be a 3. 2, 4, 6 are there. Okay, so 7's here, here, and here. 1, 2 is there. Boy, then it breaks down, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. 1's here and here, 5's here and here. 1, 5, 7, 1, 5, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7. 2, 6 is there. 1, 2, 4. There's a lot of numbers in here that don't make sense, I don't think. So what have we got? Can't be an 8, so we get rid of that. That can't be an 8 there. Get rid of that. 7, 1, 2. So 2 is here. That actually makes sense, which is sad. However, 2's here and then 2's there. 2 is here. That's the only place a 2 can go. Alright, so what's going on here? Why have I got, because of this 2, 4 here, 2 also comes down here and 2 comes down here. So this is going to be a 2 here. Meaning this is still a 1, 5 pair. Should have seen that earlier. 2, 4 there. 2's there, 2's there. 7, 9, 6, 9, 8. 8's here. That can't be a 1. So this is an 8, leaving this to be a 4. Let's remove the 4's from this box. So 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here, 1 comes across here, so these can't be a 1. Leaving 1 coming across here, 1 coming across here, 1 coming down here. So 1 is here. This can be a 1, so it's a 5. Leaving this to be a 1 here. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 7. Coming up here, this can't be a 7, so it must be a 1. Leaving this to be a 7 here. It can't be a 7, so it must be a 5, and that makes sense for finishing off that column. Because of this 5 here, this must be a 6. 6 can't be here because of that, so this is going to be an 8. This can't be 6 and 8, so this must be a 7. 7 can't be here. Get rid of that. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here. Okay, 6 comes across here, so these can't be a 6. This will be a 6 here. This is going to be a standalone 5, and this will be can't be a 5, so it must be a 7. Coming across here, 7 and 6 can't be here, so this has got to be a 4. 4 and 6 come across here, so this has got to be a 7. 6 can't be here, so this is a 6 here, leaving this to be a 2. 6 can't be here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 6. 6 can't be here, so this is going to be a 9, leaving this to be a 6. Alright, 7 comes down here, so this is a 2. These can't be a 2. So this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 1. Because there's 5 here, this is a 7. Alright, 4 comes across here, so this must be a 2. This can't be a 2, so this is a 4, 6. 6 comes down here, so this can't be a 6, so this must be a 4, leaving this to be a 6 here. 7 can't be there, so this is a 9, leaving this to be a 5. Alright, 23 minutes to do that puzzle. Tough little puzzle. There's a bit in this one. Because I had to do so many notes, it became really tough from a point of view of what that looked like and how I went about it. But we got there in the end. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.